Hello and welcome to another wonderful episode of the Reflection series, where we listen to stories that recharge and rejuvenate us. And today we have with us Alice Hawrylak. Alice has 2 children and is a grandmother to 5 kids. Alice has been practicing and teaching Raj Yoga meditation for the past 25 years. She was professionally working in bookkeeping or in the accounting field. And Alice currently coordinates the Brahma Kumaris Center in Hobart, Tasmania, and has been there since the past 15 years. And the title of the story today is The Beneficial Journey of Self-Reflection. Alice shares her story about events in her life which felt like problems then, however, became stepping stones eventually and gave a realization of how everything in life is beneficial. So without any further ado, let me welcome Alice once again. And Alice, welcome, and please share your story with us. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Lata. Very sweet for such a lovely introduction. Yeah, it's really amazing when you look from perspective of time at the journey. And I was born in Poland, and I had everything, sort of lovely parents, my family, but I felt like I'm missing something. Something was always missing in my life. Couldn't understand why I cannot go and be happy or be peaceful. I was kayaking internationally and mountaineering, different mountains, beautiful Poland at that time. And so I was constantly looking outside for something to fulfill me. And it's just like illusion, like a balloon, mirage. One moment you have, next moment you don't. So and I thought maybe will be my 3 younger sisters got married. I said, maybe my uncle and auntie invite me to Australia. So, okay, maybe that's the good idea to go and have a look. And I just found that is coming to Australia, and of course different environment, everything. And as well, I sort of seems I've got everything, but I was still feeling empty in a sense. And I got married, children, and I remember one time my husband, when my son was born, gave me a brand new car. And I couldn't understand, what's wrong with me? I am unhappy. I'm getting new car, husband, everything. No. And then, like, my husband was searching for the different various spirituality. And I didn't really want to, but he pushed me, and I slowly start to get into it, find out that power of my thoughts changed my life. So one time I was doing the positive thinking and driving to work and singing a lot of positivity, like I love and approve of myself, I release the needs to be unworthy, I'm worthy, the very best in life. That's sort of, for fun, instead of listening to news and what's wrong and what's happened. And I come home, and my husband said, that was about 20 years of marriage. And he said, I went to solicitor and put everything on our names both together because my children were small. He said, no, I'm not going to leave anything on a will for you because you come poor, Anyway, it was really funny because 5 years later, it was so easy to divorce him. But the positivity of it, and I really appreciate that he's searching, and I find how good it was for me to step out from being sorry for myself and depressed, and finding the power of meditation, of positive thoughts. It's just like open up the door to magic, to live life happily. So it's really, and I remember one time I working in the office, and my boss come in the morning, and he was really sort of not very nice to me. And I said, and I wasn't upset about that. I didn't take affected by him. I just went to my office and silently laughed. I says, wow, I didn't take the sorrow he gave me. And about a few hours later, he come and apologized because I knew he was wrong, but just people get affected. But I was really happy that power of positive thoughts, of awareness, of self-respect give me strength not to take sorrow from other people. So it's like, wow, it's just actually power in the thoughts, power the way I respect myself. It's really like a little magic in the life. So it's everything is just when you realizing that, the thoughts that I love myself and approve myself as I am, and I'm on a journey. So whatever happened is beneficial. Whatever has happened is wonderful. Great. Even negativity comes, doesn't matter. It's fun. Wow. I can see how I can change it. And that will be my lessons. That will be my story to heal the negativity. So it's like just, and seeing others as they arrive in that beautiful, that they are peaceful, loving being. And that vision is just changes everything. When you smile, the world smile with you, isn't it? And I tell you something funny. Few hours ago happened. I changed my email to Alice Happiness and something else. And I arranged someone for some business, and I give them my address. And the lady said, I want this happiness. So I had to tell her that I'm doing meditation. So, the smallest things. And people, yes, I live somewhere in Malaysia. So I tell her, yeah, you can go to meditation. You will change your life. Change positive thoughts, respect yourself, because we are spiritual beings. We are beautiful spiritual beings, and we lost awareness that I am body and looking for things outside, and that. So this the beauty inside, and accepting and seeing the beauty in it, changing the life. And it's okay. And it's like the power of thoughts heals, positive thoughts, and the other destroys our happiness, destroys our, we're supposed to be happy here, isn't it? Loving, happy, and that's our inside qualities. But I didn't know that until I rediscover through being with big Brahma Kumaris and power of positive, like this magic. I adore, I always go, love is a magic and happy place, but it's up to me how I play and how I choose to play. So this acceptance, I remember my father was always very forgiving, and I saw what's happened when he was forgiving, didn't take sorrow, how his life was better compared to his brother, which was different. So, I can see how what we think, how is we master creators. How am I creating my life? What sort of thought I'm using? Who am I? I am a spiritual being. It's a beautiful journey. And if I see others as they are, just like, oh, what a beautiful thing to do. Instead of, because you try fixing others, doesn't work, isn't it? We know it. We cannot fix it. But to seeing them, and they can take it and give them that power of positive thoughts, that the energy is just changing and helping them immensely. Immensely. I can see with my children and grandchildren, the only thing I do is send them good wishes, and they're doing well. But I remember one time, my son and daughter, when they didn't talk to each other, okay? And I was really, that was just like, But I remember one time we were camping and we're sitting at the fire. I went, just send them good wishes, and went to bed. The both of them sit down and talk. And what's happened, a few months later, my son paid for my daughter's holiday to go with her to Queensland, because the good wishes of my father, there was like, and since then they got very good friends and everything's good.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Wonderful stories. And it's like, eventually everything turns out to be good. And, so if there's a fight, what do I learn out of it? And, I learn that I have to give good wishes, and that benefits me and benefits the ones in front of us as well. And as you said, like choosing happiness, or like happiness is a choice in a way. So
Yes.
I can choose to be happy, or I can choose otherwise. So that is also what creates our life and how we live it.
But we don't realize that every moment is a new moment. So what's happened yesterday, it's new things. It's like, wow, the life is so beautiful. Why do I worry what's happened in the past and carry that past? And so I'm very often I send the good wishes and write myself in a loving, like the child got, things happened in the past. I just go there and give myself as a little child big hug. It's okay. It's past. And it's just like, and after, I had the dreams, and after the dreams stop, and it's really, my husband passed away and I was there in funeral and everything. But after he passed away, I was sending him good wishes, and I had a dream that we actually work lovely together. It's just like I'm healed that relationships in that, because there was a little bit sort of friction, put it gently, Yeah.
And that's also a
It's just
beautiful way of looking at it, that when we see the benefit, we not only learn out of it, but it's also that something gets healed within us. So it's like some accounts getting cleared in a way.
yes.
So then there's no sorrow or hurt or pain that we take from it. And that's why there's benefit.
Because that's the beauty, each one of us. And we lost the awareness. So to finding your own beautiful path to your own beauty is such an exciting adventure. It's really adventure in life. And I love adventure all my life. So
Wow.
kayaking, doing a lot of different things, ballooning, you name it. I was just sailing. I love all different things, but always feel like something is there, but this 5 seconds and that's gone. But here, when you feel it, is whatever happens, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Accepting our uniqueness, accepting our goodness, and taking into what we do, how we think.
I was just reading something like a couple of days ago, and it was about seeing the goodness in others. And sometimes if we are not okay, and maybe blaming someone for that, that because of them I'm not feeling good, or whatever may be the reason. But that line which said, like, just see the goodness in others. So it's like I choose to ignore that not so happy bit, and I take the goodness out of it, and that kind of revives me and brings my happiness back. So it was
yeah. I want to be always free. Freedom was my things, coming from communist country. There was no freedom of speech. There was no freedom. But the freedom is when you are free to be you. Free to be you however you are. And yes, it's a joy of knowing.
Yes, absolutely. And I can feel the joy and enthusiasm that with which you are sharing your beautiful thoughts, and like that is coming through as well. The happiness is coming through as well. So that's very beautiful. And it's really encouraging to see that which you say life is beautiful. So it's not just words, but it's a real energy. It's a very beautiful energy that we have to realize and live. So yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah. And I always have this lovely thought, the past got no power over me. This one benefits in everything, whatever happened. This is sort of like a little motto in my life. Benefits and past got no power over me. And I tell you, whoa.
That's a nice little mantra there. Past has no power over me. Yes. Wonderful. So thank you, Alice. That's been wonderful. Sharing your experiences and your learnings out of it, and the mantra of your life as well. And I'm sure meditation has played a very big role in
it's huge.
What you are today. Yes.
I didn't want to. My husband was pushing me to meditate. I says, I don't want to meditate. I'm fine. Until I learned the beauty of it. There's just not thoughts, but the feelings together help us change, together. It's not just one thing, two together. So positive thoughts give us to us beautiful feelings, give us energy to change, to restore myself to my original beauty.
That's a good formula to know. So, since you have shared the magic formula, would you also like to lead our viewers into a little meditation experience so they can also feel what it feels like when we meditate? So, if I can request you to speak a little commentary, that would be wonderful, Thomas.
Thank you. Thank you, Lata. Gently, very gently, bring yourself in this moment, here and now. Let go any tension in your body, in your face. Just let it go. Because when the thoughts goes, the energy goes. So I choose to relax the body. I choose to let go of the tension in my body. And let the one beautiful thought of peace run into my mind, into my eyes. Just this beautiful energy of peace. Neck, let go of the burden. Feel the energy of peace flowing gently from my whole body. Healing, cleansing, restoring into lovely balance. And say to yourself, I'm respecting myself as I am. I accepting myself as I am at this moment, at this second. It's okay to be me. I am being of peace. I am being of love. I am peaceful, gentle being. I feel my heart is beating with love. With acceptance. I am kind to myself. It's nice to be me. It's always been me, so might as well I love myself as I am.
Thank you so very much, Alice.
Thank you, Lata. It's really an honor to be here.
I'm sure our viewers have really enjoyed and definitely taken benefit out of this story as well. And I would once again like to thank our viewers and also inform of our website, which is www.brahmakumaris.org.au. It is flashing on your screen right now. So please do visit our website if you would like to know more about our programs and events, and also the addresses of the various locations of the meditation centers in Australia. And you're welcome. All the courses and programs are offered free of charge. So please do visit and take benefit. So thank you once again, and we will be back with you with another interesting story and a special guest. Till then, take care and keep seeing the benefit in everything, because life is beautiful. Thank you. Om Shanti.